Before we proceed further into cause and effect, can you please explain how the illusion of time works?
What you call experience happens first. When similar information appears again, the brain compares it with stored memory. This matching process is called recognition. Recognition creates the feeling of continuity. Time emerges from this process. The brain filters events and arranges them into a sequence based on memory and emotional intensity. This is why pleasant moments feel short. Painful or fearful moments feel long.
So, time isn't flying or dragging, it's just reacting to my mood.
Time perception changes with emotional state, attention, and arousal. Time is not measured internally, it is constructed.
So, time isn't ticking somewhere inside me, my brain is just creating the illusion of time as it goes?
Yes, your intuition is accurate. Let's see it simply. Your body always lives in the present because the senses can only function now. Seeing, hearing, breathing, heartbeat, none of these happen in the past or future. The body has no access to time.
So, how is the time created by mind?
The passage of time is not directly perceived. The brain stitches moments into a narrative that allows effective functioning, filtering cause and effect into a manageable framework, even though actions can have far-reaching consequences beyond conscious awareness. Memory gives time its meaning. Without memory, there is no sense of time. Ironically, the body's sense organs can never perceive time. There is no direct experience of it. The body always exists in the now, while the mind drifts between imagined past and future, giving rise to the illusion of time.
So, my body lives in the present, and my mind keeps time traveling without permission.
Yes. In the state of flow, time fades. In fear or boredom, it stretches. In deep sleep or anesthesia, it vanishes. The body stays present throughout. So when you say memory gives time its reality, that's right, not because time exists as an object, but because memory gives the mind a story to believe. In short, body is equal to now. Mind is equal to past plus future. Memory is equal to the glue that makes time seem real. See this clearly, and time loosens its grip by experience, not belief.
I agree that the body experiences only the now, and that memory gives time legitimacy for its existence. Without memory, there would be no sense of time at all. But how exactly does the mind create the illusion of time?
To dissolve the illusion of time, we must first establish something deeper, that there is no mind as an independent entity. We will verify this directly in our next meeting.